day in the NBA. Thanks for joining us as we start the new season. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. We've got the visitors taking on the Boston Celtics. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Johnson. He's out there with Davis. And it's Booker in at the 4. Here's Jones. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot. Well, Grant, everyone is excited for this season-opening contest. That includes the fans, but even more so the players.
Well, there's nothing like a season-opening contest. Yeah, both teams would love to kick things off with a big win. So expect to see them giving their all on the floor here tonight.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Tipped. Davis, the pass to Martin. And no good. And the Celtics going the other way now. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And he's able to get it back. Here's Tatum. Outside Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Yep, that one goes.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
To the middle. Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up with a graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant.
A jaw-dropper emoji is what I look like right now. Incredible.
Now here's Johnson. Tight defense on him. It's tipped. They get it back. He gets it in there. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Pass to Fall. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
And that streaking rack attack is the mobile one drive.
The aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Tipped away. And they're running. And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Jones against Davis. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Shot from 12. Got a piece of it. And there's the turnover. Pass goes out of bounds.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
The Celtics making a switch here. Langford's checked in.
Give a big round of applause for Celtics Entertainment.
Martin outside. Poke loose. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Duran with a rebound.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
On the wing, Davis. Duncan. Rebounded by the Celtics. Left side, Tatum. Pass to Fall. It's Martin on the wing. Misses the 3. The Celtics with the lead.
2 minutes.
Here's Fall. Lays it up and banks it in.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Duran. Shot clock at 6. To end the drought. And he can't get that one. And Boston going the other way now. Blocked. Beyond the arc. On target from range.
Great idea to pull up and take the transition three there. The D was in position to block his path to the hoop, and he took it inside.
50 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Fall. Shoots over Duran. And Fall gets it to go. He's got 6.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Martin. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And he gets the bucket.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Well, good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Celtics out in front, leading by 3. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return.
Fans, time to make some noise.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
I also like the fact that they've been able to block quite a few shots so far. A testament to hard work and good positioning on the defensive end. He just didn't make the catch, didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
They've got Johnson, and it's Azubuike in at the 5. And they pick up 2.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
And Boston calls time here. We've seen the pace of the game ratchet up every year, Clark. Might that trend reverse at some point?
I don't think so, B. I mean, the game is meant to be played fast, and because of the potency of the three-point shot, the skill level of the players, the athleticism, I think you're going to continue to see teams play with a lot of pace because that's easier in terms of producing points.
And for the Celtics,
at the line for your Celtics.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Over to the left wing. Pass to Brown. Outside Johnson.
Boston foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Booker. Booker drawing the double. The game now all tied up. Booker's got 6.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And he knocks down the first one.
Second team foul.
It's both from the stripe.
I love it. In attack mode. Drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical. Love the effort. Absolutely love it. Keeping the play alive with his activity.
Got a hand on it. And they're on the run. And the jam by Brown.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Here's Evans. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Back to Johnson from downtown after missing his first attempt. Now 1 for 2.
After an okay first quarter of shooting, they've really turned it up offensively. I like where they're headed right now.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. Aldama's checked in for Brown. On defense, the visiting team. It's a three-point game. Out to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Evans. Misses from close range. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
And he comes up with a bucket. He's got 5.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Here's Johnson, and he makes it on the layup.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
They're taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3. Boston trailing. To the left side wing. Here's Russell. And Booker pulls it down. Booker's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Down low. Aldama. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup.
That's been the story of their offense so far. They're getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And Boston calls time here.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Evans. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
Now here's Martin. Offline with a 3. Checked by Davis. The shot from the low post is good.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
Pass to Duncan. Back to Davis. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
Davis hits.
And they've really been more consistent from the field this quarter.
Adding to their lead. And you see that field goal percentage for the game steadily heading north.
Here's McClung. Pass to Evans. Clock at 6. Shoots over Booker. And they get it back. And it's Martin with the rebound. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Davis. Count it. Make that 3 of 7 so far for him.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possession.
And there's a 3-second violation.
Away team ball. Checking in for the away team.
The ball's knocked loose.
Number 21.
So we conclude the first half.
That's the end of the first
half. Up by 8. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
26. The away team, 34.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't. For Pittsburgh, Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
They're running some great offense right now, working the ball in good spots, taking what the defense gives them, not forcing them shots. We'll see if they can maintain that discipline in the second half.
And over to Kenny. And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
big round of applause.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Johnson is out there with Davis. Then there's Kenyon Martin, and it's Booker in at the 4. And so he draws the foul, heading to the line to shoot a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
Celtics ball.
And Booker pulls it down. Booker's got 8 rebounds in the game.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
It's deflected.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
Here's Duncan. Oh, the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And they're able to recover. Pass to Tatum. Shot clock at 5. Second chance effort. And he lays it up and in. He's got 6.
They can finally relax after missing their first 4 shots to start this half.
And we just had to see that mobile 1 drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, trying to close that gap. It's going to hinge on plays like this one, creating high percentage looks right inside.
It's good.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Typically, there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Brown, he's checked in for Booker.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, you kind of slid underneath as you got to the spot, too.
And just not allowing the shooter to get comfortable from mid-range.
As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night, a hand in your face on every jump.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Outside Davis. Here's Martin. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feet.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
The rebound by Duncan. Pass to Martin, and he's all alone. Finished off the break. Martin's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Jones up top.
Away team foul. Johnson. First personal foul. First
Just over
foul.
2.5 minutes gone by in the second half.
Substitution on the court.
A kick to Tatum. 5 to shoot. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now. And there's the lob. Stolen by Jones. Driving.
What you say? Come on now.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Defended by Brown. Here's Fall. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline. From 20 feet. And he hits the jump shot.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
Outside Tatum. The 3. Hauled in by Brown.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
That's just another mistake. I mean, they got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
Jones misses.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Second personal foul.
No good on the free throw.
At the line for the away team.
And he sinks the second.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
And guys, I think it's exactly the right thing to do with the lead. Keep going at defenders and find a way to get yourself to the line.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
Timeout. Away team. Headed to the floor right now, it's Celtics Entertainment. Give a big round of applause for Celtics Entertainment.
1:21 left in the third quarter. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Almost converts despite the contact.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
Booker, he's checked in for Aldama. To the inside. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Unloads. That one a little long.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Here's Fall. Off target with a jump hook.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
And so it's Pittsburgh, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. Davis out there with Johnson. Then there's Kenyon Martin, and it's Booker in at the 4.
Well, now they're demoralized, guys. A careless play to turn it over and then slow to get back on defense.
Jones from outside, and it's Martin with the rebound.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
For 3, Booker. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Fall. Looking to end the run. And that's off the glass and in.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. When he's making passes like that, too, watch out.
Martin, right side. Outside Johnson. And here's Booker. Jones grabs the board.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Here's the break. Here's Davis. Off the left rim and out. You look at players migrating to bigger markets. Clark, would a franchise tag help small market teams retain talent?
You know, I don't think it's as simple as that, BA. Each individual player looks at things a bit differently. I know it's a challenge for small market teams. It always has been. But some guys are comfortable being one-team guys in small markets as long as they feel like that team is pushing towards being the best that it can be and having a chance to compete at the high level.
Soft touch off the glass. And here's the Mobile One drive. A great move to get right to the cup.
Yeah, they have a long way to go, but attacking the rim like that is a great way to start a comeback.
Here's Duncan. Pass to Booker. And here's Davis. Defended by Jones.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And it's blocked by Davis.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage. How this game has gone. Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Davis on the double team. The rebound by Duncan.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Covered by Johnson. Somehow scores the layup in traffic. The visitors with the ball. Outside Davis. Second shot opportunity. Deflected. On the wing, Jones. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Personal foul. When you joined the NBA in 1982, there were around 300 players. Nowadays, it's over 500.
Yeah, you know, some would argue that's more opportunities, which is factual, but also others would say it's a little watered down now. But there are more good players, so I think it's basically an expansion of the talent level we see across the world. And the world is where the game is played, and that continues to be demonstrated by the number of international players that continue to make a mark on the NBA. So overall, I think it's a good thing to see the number of players expand at the NBA level.
6 to shoot. Pass to Azubuike. Here's Juzang. Lets it go from deep. Drills it from deep.
Had their fingerprints all over this matchup tonight. Just an impressive victory for Pittsburgh.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
Well, this 4-game season series promises to be an exciting one. And tonight, they grabbed the early lead, going up 1-0 against Boston.
And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
First personal foul.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Here's Brown. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Celtics. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Jones. And it's good for 2.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Ooh, too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And the technical free throw is good. There's 6 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. The visiting club takes the win on the road. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time.